question for another time.
Yeah, because I don't have those answers. I don't know this person.
So I'm seeing that we might have a few other members late.
Just a few.
So what's the game plan for tonight?
I have no idea. All I know is Ro's not going to be here. Cheesy's in the shower, and I have no idea where anybody else is.
Nice, usual. Good. It's good to be back.
Right? Darwin's not going to play with us. I don't
When
know.
was the last time you played? Well, when was the last time you played with us?
Like a year ago. Because he's a loser.
At least last year. We're not good enough for him, apparently.
Nope.
He doesn't like us. We're not family for him.
I don't know why he stays in our Discord.
Maybe he's lonely in his other place. He wants to have the cake and eat it too.
Except the cake is in front of him and he's looking the other direction.
Yeah, but I mean, too. Maybe he's just not talented when it comes to eating cake.
Maybe not.
You know, some people are cake eaters, some people are cake lookers.
And some people avoid cake altogether.
Exactly.
I feel bad for those people.
Unlucky.
Oh, my gold saucer tickets are going to be expired.
Gold saucer tickets.
Yeah. The
Heck.
the cact pot. Cuz I
Hey,
was
that's
out of
Darwin.
I'm here to fight Perth.
It's nice to see you're still alive.
Yeah, World of Warcraft sucked. I think I'm gonna resub to Final Fantasy when the next expansion comes out.
Didn't you say that like a while ago?
That's like a few months.
Well, the next expansion's still not out, so. But yeah, World of Warcraft was just way too time consuming. Like, oh my gosh, you can't just show up and raid. You have to do stupid keys and they make you run around the world and do like fates basically, except the fates you don't have a flying mount and you don't have aetherites, so you actually have to run between them and it sucks.
That does not sound fun. In that case, I don't blame you for quitting.
Another
Yeah.
turtle made it to the water.
Oh yeah, those are the worst. The freaking turtle ones.
All I was saying is that I missed your face, and then I called you dumb for not having played with us in like a year.
Yeah, I am sorry about that. Like I don't know. I just didn't want to log on like too many times a week, and I was raiding.
Yeah, and then we were like, we're not good enough for you. And then I'm like, I don't know why you stay in our Discord then. Like, maybe.
Yeah, because I do like you guys.
now you have to say that. It'd be really awkward if you didn't.
Yeah, no, I like being here.
Okay. As long as you still
They
like
asked
being
me to
here.
leave my FC a few times to join theirs, and I said no.
Yeah, I'm just, as long as you don't mind, then I don't mind. I just miss your face, that's all.
Yeah. No, I will be excited to come back. If the expansion's still not out by summertime, I'll probably just resub that anyways, because I'll have nothing else to do.
It has
Actually,
a
it won't be
release
out by
date.
summertime.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you can pre-order it now, so it has to have a release date.
What is the release date?
I don't know because I didn't go pre-order it. I just saw that.
Let's see
I just saw
here.
that you could pre-order it. I've been too busy. I haven't been able to actually buy it.
July 2nd.
Okay, so
That's earlier than I thought.
that's not too far away, ish.
Yeah.
Oh, a while.
Well, now that we have a date, we know the exact day that Darwin's coming back. So,
Yeah.
yeah. We'll all log on the same day. All do our separate things together.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I wonder if that's the early access starting date or the actual date the full thing releases.
I do not know.
It says release. I assume it's release.
Then that's probably not early access.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah, early access could be fun. Another Raban Ultimate.
Early access begins Friday, June 28th.
Oh, nice.
I know what day I'm taking off work.
Oh, I'm so excited for Gunblade.
I am too. Like I'm actually kind of surprised at how excited I am about it.
How did Blue Mage wind up being? I haven't touched it at all because I haven't been playing.
Garbage.
Nice. Yeah. I don't know why they thought a class that you couldn't use in any current content would be a fun idea.
I mean,
Like, boy, do I love Left Bank.
I kind of get it. Like, it'd be a really hard job to integrate the way
Yeah.
that they did it to play with other jobs. But I think that they were getting, like, a ridiculous amount of pressure to add Blue Mage. So I feel like they kind of felt like they had to, so this was their compromise. So it's terrible, but they technically gave the people what they wanted, so...
That's true. Yeah, it's like a monkey's paw kind of thing. We wished for it.
Never know what they want.
Don't listen to the people. They don't know what they want.
What did the Blue Carnival wind up being? I don't know anything about that.
Like a mini boss, I guess, kind of thing.
Huh.
You just have like with challenge you do weekly for allied seals. It's okay if you think that Blue Mage is fun, but it's not. I hate Blue Mage.
Yeah.
It felt like I did so much work for all the spells and all that, and then at the end it's whatever.
Yeah, at the end there's just nothing.
Jesus,
I can't wait till they do it again with Beastmaster.
How long does it take Cheesy to shower? Jesus. Did we get confirmation yet that we're not getting Dancer?
I'm pretty sure we are getting it.
Like, I want to have it so bad, but I don't want to get my hopes up and then have them crushed.
Well, everything else about that leak was completely true. And I feel like they're not just gonna only do one new class in the expansion.
I still think they're gonna make the Blue Mage the transition into the Gunbreaker.
How would that work?
You should spell with your gun.
I just want it to be a tank, though. I need that new tank. Also, I wonder what they're gonna do to Dark Knight since they're removing the difference between mana and PP.
If they remove the dark card every spell thing, I'd be happy.
As long as they make the class like actually used again. Also, just buff Warrior some more. Why not? It's not good enough yet, Yoshi.
Hey.
There we go.
Hey, man.
So the last one is Azo. Where the fuck is Azo?
Oh my god, it's a Darwin.
Sup?
Yeah, he's only here because I called him out.
It's true. I was like sitting here packing my bags, ready to go home for spring break, and then my computer pinged like right as I was about to turn it off. I was like, I don't know. I briefly considered coming in here and reading the Navy SEAL copy pasta.
That would have been pretty good too.
Man, so
Now we just
I'm,
here. My surprise will be complete.
What now?
I'm an education minor, and they made me go to a school and teach fourth graders today.
I'm sorry. Why are you an education minor? That's a terrible decision.
I know. I want to teach even though it's a horrible job.
It is what? Stop. No. Change your major. just no. Just don't.
But
Yeah.
conversation-
It's too late.
Ah.
It's too late. I'm a
I
junior.
mean, I completely agree with her, but this conversation reminds me of the exact conversations I have with my sister who's trying to become a theater major. I'm
My
like, no,
both
no. Get theater minor. Like theater's a good minor.
both my husband and my girlfriend were teachers, and both of them are no longer teachers because it is terrible. Like my husband is in a completely different job altogether now because his school district was so terrible and they screwed him so badly. My girlfriend went back and got 2 other master's degrees just so that she could get out of teaching.
I'm only getting an education minor, because that's all you actually need to start teaching. I'm an English major, which is also not a great major.
She was an English major too. She was an English major too, and she went to go be a teacher. She ended up not teaching English. She ended up teaching foreign language for 4 years before finally getting to be an English teacher. And then after she was an English teacher, she got her first master's was, I think that was, I don't remember what kind of literature it was, but it was some kind of degree like that. And then she switched over to, she finished that one and then immediately did a library sciences major so she could get out of teaching. At least the way that it works here is that you're right. You can start teaching with just your bachelor's and either an education, excuse me, an education major or an education minor. But within 5 years, you have to start your master's. So
we don't have that rule.
yeah, my husband never actually got around to starting his master's because it took him 3 years of substitute teaching before he could get a permanent position. And he had that perm position for 2 years before he just said, fuck it, this is not gonna work.
Dang.
To the degree that, like, he had to take his school district to court to get shit that his school district said that they were gonna give him. So he's like, I'm out, I'm done, I don't want to deal with this.
That's a GGX.
So yeah, don't do teaching. They're terrible monsters. Unless you plan on teaching like high school, they're a little better, but like,
Yeah, I am planning on teaching high school.
anything below high school, they're just fucking monsters. Like, my husband had 2 kids in his class that didn't get along. They would always antagonize each other. He taught in a school that was right next to the project, so you got a lot of kids with absentee parents, you got a lot of kids that don't have support, you got a lot of kids who act out because they can. And so this was like 12 days before the end of the school year. One kid stabbed another kid with a pencil.
Oof.
They both get out of school suspension for 11 days, and they get to come back on the last day of school and have like their pizza party and everything for the end of the school year.
Dang.
And that incident right there is one of the big reasons why my husband decided to leave, because there's some bullshit where, like, our schools are really fucked up in my town because one of our mayors started to put in a plan to transition all of the schools over to K-8s, and some schools had already been transitioned over and other ones hadn't when that mayor got ejected for being a pedophile. And because of that, there are some resources afforded to middle schools and high schools, like resource officers, basically rent-a-cops, that aren't afforded to elementary schools, either in the budget or like by like law requirements of what you're supposed to provide. And since these K-8s don't fall under a primary school or a middle school, they don't get the resources of either one of them. So they don't get those school resource officers and stuff like that for support for the higher grades in the K-8s. So instead of having like resource officers to help with this kind of bullshit, you have a teacher response team. And it's like 2 teachers who don't have class that period who are supposed to respond to any kind of incidents. So when the one kid stabbed the other kid, my husband called to have this team come up, and they never came, and teachers aren't supposed to like get in the middle of kids fighting, and my husband got in the middle of the kids fighting so that they wouldn't beat the shit out of each other. And so he gets written up, and he's basically like told like, look, if you don't leave, we're gonna have to fire you, but if you leave, we'll give you like severance and benefits and stuff like that. So he's like, well, that's really shitty because I'm protecting the kids, but okay. So he puts in his resignation. So he was supposed to get the severance and the stuff from the city, and they never did. So
What the heck?
So he took them to court, and no representative from the school district showed. So the judge awarded him benefits and basically sent a letter to the city saying, yeah, you have to pay this to this guy. The city then went and was like, why the fuck did nobody show up? We want a redo. And they gave him a redo. And they held another hearing. And thankfully, it was because the judge was being a smartass and was like, look, you have no fucking hope. You wasted my time the first time. This is all just for me to tell you to stop being dickheads and give this guy what you promised him. I was like, that's really nice. Like, I'm sitting here, like, terrified. Like, you're, like, the best judge in the world.
Judges are like that. They don't take bullshit. Even if like I had to go to court once because I paid my rent late, and they're like, "Hey, we're gonna take you to court." It's like, shit, I thought I paid that, and then I paid it, and then they, still took me to court and didn't drop the case. I won't go through that process. And it's hilarious because the judge went like, "All right, let's do basic. All right, who here already paid rent?" Raised my hand. It's like, no, so the lawyer says, "Oh yeah, I was supposed to drop that. Here's the paperwork for it." It's like, and just looked at like, any other cases you forgot to drop? It's like, let me look. And they kept on going through every single files. And this was like within the 5 minutes, I went into the court reporter person, got my thing, and they were like still listing off names. Yep, that's dropped.
Oh my god.
And there's just the annoying stuff of like hearing the judge like say that, like, according to like my friend who works who was a paralegal for a while. Apparently it depends on the judge, but a lot of them just don't aren't too kind to bullshit.
Oh, I was supremely happy, but it totally turned my husband off to teaching like ever again. Like he let his certificate lapse and everything, and because he let it lapse, but he also never started or got his master's, then he has to jump through a shit ton of hoops if he ever decides that he wants to teach again. Plus, the state of Connecticut has a special program for new teachers. It's a 3-year program that you're supposed to complete. So, in addition to teaching and doing your job, you have to do this 3-year program, which is like you have papers and shit that you're supposed to do, and then you're supposed to start your master's before 5 years. It's utter bullshit. It's ridiculous here.
Yeah, that really sucks.
And then my girlfriend,
Florida, like once you're teaching, they leave you alone.
yeah, no, they also have to renew their certificates. I want to say like every 7 or 10 years or some shit like that. And then my girlfriend, like I said, she was teaching a foreign language for 4 years first before she got to teach English. And now she's a librarian for an elementary school. But even that, she's like, I want out of fucking schools. Like she had one kid. She's in physical therapy right now because one little shit-faced kid punched her in the back, like right around your shoulder, like your shoulder blade, like where it, like is near your spine. Yeah. And he like did like some ridiculous kind of damage. I don't know if it was like nerve damage or what it was, but basically she has to have PT now for like 9 months because whatever this little kid did is just because he wouldn't fucking settle down. And she's like, you need to sit down and do something. And he just decided to throw his fists. And this is like a 3rd grader. It's like, what are you doing, stupid kid? So she absolutely is like, no, I can't. I need to get out. Like, if teaching wasn't bad enough, like, this is even worse. She's like, this is the worst decision I've ever made. And her husband is going to school to be a teacher. And I'm like, what are you thinking?
What the hell?
Like, why? This is so... Just stop. Just stop. Like, be a photographer, go to dental school. Like, I don't care what you do. Just don't be a teacher. Like, apparently it's like the worst thing ever. And I say this, like, as a person who wanted to be a teacher. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Do something else.
I don't know. I'm too far in now. I'm gonna graduate pretty soon, and I'm close friends with a lot of teachers, and there's a lot of teachers in my family, so it's kind of like been ready for a while.
Poor stupid bastard.
Right?
My backup plan is to go to grad school and become an editor.
No, you can just do copywriting as a backup plan. Yes, it's like the job that like English majors don't know about that they're like perfectly suited for, but because English majors are totally stupid and don't really bother looking at like job prospects.
You're right.
They just think, oh, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna go teaching. I'm gonna go grad school. Blah blah blah. Just go copywriting. You essentially you do the stuff that writes the stuff for like products and manuals and shit like that. Like you can actually make some money doing like an English degree, do some writing, but like no one does it. It's like it's hilarious because I remember one time I was like Facebook post, it's like someone was bitching about it. I was like, you should become a copywriter. Okay, I never knew that existed. 3 weeks later, got edited, got a job as a copywriter. I'm like, what the fuck? This was like during the height of the recession. This was like in 2011 because it was like all my friends were graduating and I was stuck being living with my parents, being a college dropout, and just seeing that I'm like, God damn! I hope someone get a job. I can't get one myself.
Yeah, that was a good period of life. 2007 to 2011 was choice, man.
No, 2007 to 2012.
Okay, all right, 2012.
Maybe things got start getting a little better in 2013. I feel like
What's happening?
we're just talking about.
Yeah, we're just talking shit. We're not actually doing anything.
Yeah, we're just waiting for like I don't know.
I thought we were
Izzo?
waiting for Azo, but I don't know that the man is ever coming. He was
Dang.
online, and now he's
Maybe-
not, and he hasn't been for a while.
Maybe he got laid.
I doubt it. That was a little mean, wasn't it? My bad.
Wow, wow.
I
What
mean,
did
to
you
be fair,
say?
to be fair, I totally set you up for a mean comment there.
You kind of did. I took the bait.
Never lucky.
Yeah, my Catpot ticket's expired. Yeah,
You know what that is?
I did
That's
that.
karma. What?
I miss Cacpots like every single time. I always get the tickets and forget to bring them in.
I'm pretty good about getting them done.
All these millions gone to waste.
Although to be fair, the
I'm still
closest
so sad that I. Sorry.
no, I was gonna say the closest I've ever gotten is 2 digits. Never any more than that.
I got 3.
Yeah, I'm sad I didn't get to try the 24-man raid because the last day of my sub time we tried to queue for it and it took like over half an hour.
Oh yeah, Darren's not actually doesn't have an account, does he?
No,
Nope.
that's why he's just sitting here talking to us and not actually playing.
Yeah,
You missed it.
I did.
He's gonna come back for the
Shadowbangers?
yeah that.
Yep.
Early access, June 26th. Is that the day I said? 26, 29? Whatever's the Friday.
Yes, 26.
Awesome. 28th. God, we're both wrong. It's the 20th. I should probably put that into my calendar before I forget.
Yeah. Yeah, I unsubbed from World of Warcraft last week. 'Cause, oh my god, it's too time consuming. Like Final Fantasy, you just have to do your expert roulettes, whatever. You don't even have to do those if you're good on tomestones. World of Warcraft is like, I hope you're reputation grinding and like world questing and doing these stupid like. Okay, actually the keys are fun because they're like, it's 4-man content, but it's actually difficult, or 5-man in World of Warcraft. The dungeons in Final Fantasy are kind of like same thing.
Fuck.
What?
The 28th is the Kingdom Hearts concert.
Ooh.
Remember what I said about never lucky?
That means I'm already taking half of that day off.
Might as well take the full day.
Yeah, but if I try to play at 8 in the morning, what are the chances I'm actually going to be able to get onto the server without getting 90k'd?
100%.
I don't think that's true.
You won't know it till you try it. Right?
The first day of early access is probably going to be pretty rough, anyways.
Yeah, maybe I won't play on the 28th. Maybe I'll just play on the 29th. Because I also probably won't be home till like 2 in the morning.
Mm.
Because we have to go into New York City for it, so we have to take a 3-hour train ride.
Maybe it'll be like
New York
where
City.
the job trainers are not in the new area, so you can just kind of like go pick up Gunblade without having to deal with Robon Extreme. If that's how it works, that's gonna be my plan. I'm just gonna go get Gunblade.
Agreed. Unless we actually have Dancer, in which case I'd have to do Dancer first.
True.
Is Dancer gonna be a DPS or healer, you think?
Heals.
Killer, I bet.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. I wanted to whip people to death.
Kinky.
That's probably gonna be Beastmaster. When they were talking to Yoshi P about Blue Mage at FanFest, they were like, "So is this gonna be the deal with like Beastmaster later?" And he was like, I'm not allowed to say that." But...
Oh yeah, I'm on Air Force One. Sweet. I haven't done this gate.
So are we actually gonna do something? Do we want to do a roulette or some shit? Because otherwise we're just not doing fucking.
We're talking. That's something.
Well, we can talk and do things at the same time, right?
You're asking way.
Yeah, I'm packing.
Well, I can't invite Cheesy because he's in a thing.
Air Force One. This is like.
Yeah,
lame.
you're in a. They consider it a duty. So.
Oh, I'm not supposed to shoot the bombs.
I'm just gonna keep pinging Azo because I hope he's getting annoyed. He didn't say he wasn't gonna be here today, right? Did I miss it? Because I don't see anything in the raid chat that says that he's not gonna be here. And I don't see anything in general chat that says that he's not gonna be here, so...
Maybe he fell asleep.
Maybe. But that wouldn't explain why he wasn't online, and then he was online, and then he wasn't online again.
Maybe he saw that Darwin was on the chat, so he said, no, I'm not dealing with this.
That's cold. That's colder than me, man.
Yeah, cold.
And Aza's one of the nicest people. I don't think he'd do that.
Yeah, I want to talk to Azo. It's been a while. Speaking of which,
Where's what?
where's Ro?
He's with his family this week.
Ah.
He went down to...
Charleston, I think.
Yes, you are correct.
Oh wait, I'm out of the thing.
Sweet. What do we want to do? Alright, fine.
Try to conquer the world.
Nobody's giving me any suggestions, and I'll just randomly pick shit. And you're gonna get stuck with it.
Alright.
Hey, West Wind.
No thanks.
Oh god, the light farming of that. Ah.
Steps of Faith.
Oh, even worse.
Men scenario.
Yeah, because you can't skip the cutscenes anymore.
That's so bad.
Right?
I get what they were trying to do with that, but there has to have been a better way.
I guess this isn't so bad. Looks like we have a new
I
kid
still
though.
get annoyed at this because no one does like the speed kills.
Yeah,
of,
I know.
Anymore.
I
So every
know.
time I think that, it's like, do we do this? Shit, no, we gotta actually do this.
Well, yeah, because they're supposed to let the healer grab the sisters, and they never do.
Because now instead of like farming, it's actually, helps them do the quest. Like, see this little sprout here?
Mm-hmm. There's two of them. Both the, one of the tanks and the machinist.
So did anyone complete the dog?
Nope, we haven't farmed dogs at all.
Honestly, let's put the best.
I've completed the bird. And
I didn't even do the birds.
Oh, she did the ponies though.
Yeah, I have all the
My
ponies,
guy
but that's
has
it.
the ponies.
Yeah, the ponies are nice and easy. I would finish the birds if Sephiroth wasn't such a pain in the ass, even when you're
For, for me,
Not
was
level something.
Bismarck. He just didn't want to give me the bird. Oh yeah.
This time I did deserve an extra in whatsoever. I got a bird.
It's alright, healer. It's on you because I don't have an AoE at this level.
Oh yeah, we did bird grinding back when Jakku and Colin were playing. I wish I could tear those guys away from World of Warcraft.
I was gonna say, wasn't that
trying to
like
get
a
them to come
year
back to Final
ago?
Fantasy.
That was,
Yeah, it was.
so long ago.
Hey, where are you going?
Oh, the tanks are fighting for it. Like, what the fuck are you doing, guys? Oh my god, this is depressing. Yeah, there you go. Give me the other sister. Or don't, that's cool.
I'll get to steal the Healy sister.
Why am I actually having to heal this fight?
Fuck it.
Where's my heals at?
You're full health.
No, I need more heals.
I'm not gonna overheal your dumb butt.
Yeah, the white mage is doing that already.
Yeah.
The white kid my cup.
Yeah, what new white mage mass bans Medica 2?
Still being healed. And I'm out of the dungeon.
How? You don't have anything on you.
I just add Medica.
I should probably go visit my house, huh?
If it's still there.
I don't even know if it is. It should be.
Or not.
Yeah, it's still here.
Nice. Did you change it from the last time?
No.
Oh man, my roommate left a bunch of food in the fridge. Gotta throw this crap.
Oh, another trial roulette?
No, this shouldn't be a trial. Oh, it is a trial. My bad.
Let's go. Let's go.
My bad. I totally forgot to take that off and put the... This is what happens when Ro is party leader for too long.
Yeah, blame it on Ro.
I will, because he's
all
not here.
awful.
That's what he gets. I'm going to tell him right now it's all his fault.
Oh, wow. Wow. We're just going old school today. But it has like the question marks as level.
Oh shit! What the? These two higher levels. That's why.
I love how like we always do this one over here now.
Oh yeah, because we can easily like
I remember when I
more
did
than
this
double the eye level.
with Blue Mage. I had to run outside, to not die, and then he would have killed me.
I don't have any of my good spells.
Okay, little blue orb, stop following me. Be great. Why don't you go hit somebody else? Oh my god, it's so...
Hey, blue. Blue, so pretty.
Got it.
You two, both of you went and got it.
It was so pretty.
I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Good night.
You're alive.
Good night. I'm dead.
You're not dead, Riz.
Rip in peace.
Cheesy would die before you anyways. How did I get a commendation out of that?
Hey, I did too. What the fuck?
And where's my commendation?
I mean, it makes sense since you're a healer.
Where's my commendation?
But, like, why the red mage?
Where's my
Because it's like a
commendation?
throwaway commendation, I guess. Doesn't
Where's my
matter.
commendation? Never lucky.
See how long it takes us to get a tank. What is this thing? What is a stone tower thing?
Power
I think that's long and hard.
Except... not? Like,
That's what she said.
if you clip it the right way, it seems like you can climb the tower, but not like all the way. Oh, I wonder if you could use it to get onto... Oh, is that why they have it there? Can they use it to get onto the porch on the house? I bet that's why that's there.
Or it is just like the tower.
His poor tank.
Oh god, we're both red mage.
So?
I mean, hey, we all have heals and reses, so I think the tank's fine.
Aw, you were too far away, Riz.
Never lucky.
Oh yeah, so the final part of Eureka.
Darn, the fuck's with your mic?
I'm in a car.
What?
What?
I just don't think that I'm used to people being on Discord in a car. And yet you're the second person inside of a week who has said that.
Yeah, I'm driving home for spring break. Thought I'd keep the call going.
I don't know whether to feel special or terrified.
Can all those thoughts?
But yeah, did they release the last part of Eureka? Is that out now?
Yep.
I'm way too low
I don't know,
level
I'm
to
talking
even
about
do
the
it.
Are the weapons cool?
The fuck I know. Go ask 4. He's the one who actually plays this game seriously.
Oh god! Oh god, why did I do that? That was bad.
Hey, you can take a hit.
Just started auto running.
Oh, come on. You don't even have that attached to your voice command.
No, you're right. I'm not that special.
Hello?
Yay!
Hey, speak of the devil.
Oh god! Ow! Fuck!
Who's that?
Four.
It's 4, dummy.
Yeah, I was like, hey, we're like, hey, what's the deal? Is there new levels for YouTube? We're like, I don't know, that's 4. He's the one who plays this game serious. And then he joined. I was like, hey, speak of the devil, and that's what happened.
It's because I pinged him, dummy.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Got a question about Eureka weapons.
Oh yeah, I just wanted to know if they look cool. I haven't seen them yet.
Do they look cool?
Yeah.
Well, you're the only one that's seen them. We haven't seen them because we're scrubs, so...
I mean, you could go and look on the Reddit. Someone put them all up on the Reddit.
That's true. I'm doing right now, so I can't.
Yeah, I think they look cool. If you like glowy shit, then, you know, you're always in for a treat.
So if you're the guy who actually, puts RGB on his computer, you would like, Eureka weapons?
Yeah, I've got 2 of them finished because I know like Eureka. Hold on, I'm gonna turn my Wi-Fi off. Hello?
What's up?
Hey, that's improved the sound quality.
Why are you hiding, Cheesy?
Have it.
Comes
That
from...
way, if it does that thing where I have to, hide, I'm, right by a thing.
Oh, I was gonna say it comes with the territory of being a potato, but, you know. I guess that works
I'm
too.
an onion.
You keep
Onion,
you keep
potato.
saying that. I mean, you're still a vegetable. Does it really matter which vegetable?
Yeast.
For whatever reason, the music in this dungeon reminds me a lot of Chrono Trigger and Xenogears.
I've linked the Eureka weapons, the final version post. So if you want to have a look at them, you can.
Nice.
Just don't do that while you're driving, please.
Yeah, no, I won't.
I don't want to be. I don't want to hear your car go crunch while on a Discord chat. That would not be a good
Oh
day.
god, that's horrifying.
Right?
Maybe if I hit a long stoplight, but for now I think I'm just gonna focus on driving.
How long is your drive anyway?
It's like 40 minutes.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna go back to sleep.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up.
Well, it's okay.
Nice.
I love you.
It's like, yeah, it's like 2 a.m.
Yeah, but he's usually up at 2 a.m. I like genuinely
Friday, too.
feel bad now. Yeah.
Sorry for your inconsiderate.
God damn.
That was a little harsh. Not gonna lie.
That's probably like the second harshest with a guilty laugh I've done in a while. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's the second worst that I've done in this free company. Second to only your parents bought you. Oh, Fab got punched in the dick.
It's okay, we all did, so.
Did they add a new primal after Suzaku?
Yeah, a couple.
What's it called?
I actually haven't done the snake person yet.
It's a snake. Huh.
It's a snake! Oh, snake.
I like snakes.
Yeah, I haven't done it either.
Like, not even like the normal.
Yeah, I don't think I have either.
Maybe we should do that.
Might be a good idea. Guys! Come on!
But I didn't get hit.
That was pretty bad.
Bitch, we got 3 healers in this party. I don't give a fuck.
I didn't get hit.
You shouldn't be caught on fire. Just saying.
Ninjas can't catch you if you're on fire.
I don't know that that's true, but okay.
It's from Dr. McNinja.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's also
I
like
missed that comic.
Yeah, I do too. God damn it, Hastings. Why'd you have to get like a real job as a real comic book artist or comic book writer?
Yeah, he's writing Deadpool now. He made
Wait,
He's doing pretty well for himself.
Yeah, he's doing. I know he did Gwenpool for a while.
Yeah, he did Gwenpool. He did like a Deadpool and Hawkeye comic. I don't know what they have him doing now.
Yeah, I stopped reading Marvel after a while.
Yeah. I used to be super into X-Men. I read like half of all the issues that exist, and then I got a little burned out.
Can
All
this
of
guy
them?
please get this thing off of me?
Pretty much.
Be great.
Like, as in, like from like the 70s.
Yeah, I read all the original X-Men. I read quite a lot of the like 70s to 90s. Then the last issue I read was dated around like 95, so I was just reading it in order.
Damn, son.
And then I was
I
like,
think I started
all right,
doing-
that's enough.
I think I started doing that with Deadpool in college. Only, you know, his stuff starts in the 90s, so I only
Yeah.
had like 15 years to go.
Oh, thank you, Tank. That's wonderful. I've only had the Luminary on me the entire fucking time.
Noob of a tank.
Ugh, the worst.
Oh god, didn't do the AoE. Fuck. What do I get for not looking at name colors? Oh my god, stab with aggro. Alright, fuck this.
Wait, don't limit.
I was not in that. What the fuck?
Ow.
I always think that one's like a forward directional and it's not. Um.
What?
We are two red mages.
We're fine.
Fuckers, you're too far away.
Right next to you.
Thank you.
Oh, where's my heels at? Oh, thank you. Try there. Try in the middle. Oh.
Hmm.
Where's my commendation?
All right, kids. I'm out.
A long way now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Yeah, I was about to suggest trial thing, but man, I mean, if it's just gonna be us, then kick them out too.
Wednesday should be better, I think, because Ro will be back. Hopefully Azo's around. There'll be enough of us to actually do shit.
Yep.
I'm dying. I'm fading, so I don't want to fall asleep on you.